Hello and welcome back to another cheeky little episode of the Dolecast, episode 77, I believe. Maybe 76, don't know. I'm joined here today with Marty Scott making his return back to the Dolecast. Your microphone's there, you're not speaking to anything.
Oh, I'm not actually.
Great start.
Great clip already.
But before we get into it, a few big things happening this week. The Mario Kart tournament is on Wednesday. And if you are going down, you need to enter the Dole raffle that I am hosting, okay?
Big things to be won.
Big, huge things to be won. With some clothes, with a couple of mugs, with stickers, with keychains, with Dole chocolate bars.
Dole chocolate
Dole
bars?
chocolate bars.
That's a new one, like. That's a new one.
I sat up to 2 in the morning last night crafting them, so I did, getting the logos and everything. I'm serious.
Let me see. Have you got one handy?
Yeah, I do, actually. It was...
I'm actually quite heartbroken I'll be making this one, you know.
Why can't you go? You
I'm working, unfortunately. Sorry, what day is it?
Wednesday.
That's awful. I wish it was... You should have done it tonight, bank holiday.
Sneak peek. So, that is the actual bar in the middle, right? It's those bars there. See those galaxy ones in the bottom? Take the paper off. Stick that down. That's a QR code, takes you straight to the channel. Yeah.
Ingredients and everything?
Yeah, there's a wee ChatGPT written blurb in the back.
I love that one, actually. That's making moves, like.
And starting on Wednesday the 30th of August, which is the day this podcast goes out, any new subscribers from the 30th of August onwards will be automatically entered into another raffle.
Love that one.
Come on. Where are you getting things like that?
It's not often you get a giveaway.
Shane Tall is not doing that. Kieran Bartlett's not doing that. The Hard Listen podcast is not doing that.
I think you're the only one doing it.
I'm the only one doing it.
Exclusive to the Dolecast.
So,
free giveaways.
make sure you're hopping on that, because if you're not, you're silly. And if you're listening on Spotify, you got to go to the YouTube and you got to subscribe, because if you're not subscribed, you're going to miss out. And if you're not subscribed, you're not going to be entered into the raffle. It's as simple as that.
If you're not entered in the raffle, you can't win.
So, go and subscribe. Go to the Mario Kart tournament tonight. If you're listening on Wednesday, it's tonight, the 30th of August, 6 p.m, Sunflower Bar. I'll be about. I'll have my raffle tickets out. And all you need is £1, preferably coins or bank transfer. Or
Sure, that's pocket change. What else
it's
do you
pocket
spend
change
it on?
for some people.
What would you rather have? A ticket to the Dolecast giveaway or a pound bar of Dairy Milk? What would you rather have?
Pound bar Dairy Milk. There's Dairy Milks in there as well. With big money moves here. I got a couple new mugs ordered this morning with the Just Do It. Have you seen that?
I haven't seen this one.
It's just, so it says Just Do It, but written in Sharpie is the LE on the end of the do. So it says Just Do It. He doesn't like that one. Hold on.
Let's see.
Hold on.
It's classic Danny.
You didn't like that one at all, I could tell.
All these mugs, you're still the biggest one in Sunflower Bar. Like,
Thank you.
it's true. Big love that one.
It's good. You can't lie. That goes okay. It's okay, you
I
know.
like that one, you know, but what about
He does like that though. The tick.
Is that...
I didn't want to go too much.
we get taken down?
on the party. I could do like a wee drippy one or something. Or like a wee it's not fully inflated.
I like that one.
I have a good story to tell you after the podcast. I can't tell it on air.
Nah, that's it.
can't-
You can't do that to me.
I literally can't tell it on
can't
air.
do that to me. That's
I can't
like,
tell it on air.
that's like 45 minutes of waiting.
I can't. But
Who's involved?
2.0.
Don't like where this is going.
Yeah, we'll just...
Oh, tell it on the Dolecast right now.
Absolutely not. Wait, what's it not working? Oh, yeah. So,
Why can I never hit them?
I've had a good chuckle over that one.
Hated that one.
I'm coming after you.
You made a clip up.
yeah, I'll tell you about that after. I'll tell you
Very
both of you,
excited.
because it's not a nice time
exclusive.
at all. But
Have you heard this one, Ben? No.
no, I haven't told him. I haven't told anybody.
Fresh off the
I
press.
told Gurley, actually. I told Gurley. I was seeking some advice.
Would it be proud or sad?
Sad. Saddest ever. Saddest
Isn't it?
It's Martin Tesco's is what it is.
And moving on.
Yeah.
His name is Johnson!
Oh dear. No ECVM today. He wasn't invited back because if you remember the last time we tried to do a podcast,
I don't know about this one.
absolute shambles. Martin ECVM. Were you there for that day?
I was, yes.
Were you?
Were you-
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Gurley pulled a sickie.
Gurley was lying there. I thought he was gonna die for a minute. Like
Gurley hated that one. And yeah, it was an absolute tragedy. We were recording them. Let's be real. There was a few threats thrown about, bit of friendly fire, not
a bit of friendly fire.
The whole thing
It was
was friendly
50
fire.
minutes of friendly fire. Like
And then it got to the point I was sweating, everything was going wrong, I was kicking cameras over. Mark kicked the plug out of the roadcaster, the roadcaster turned off, all the audio lost. I was like,
and then we restarted for like 20 minutes.
and then
after
we were
that.
like, we're done here. And then
I've never seen you get more angry.
I chased you around my house for about 20 minutes.
I fully refused to leave.
You refused to get out of the house.
And he kept leaving.
You're in the gym downstairs lifting weights and everything. It was a shocker. And then you remember he left, and I
That was
just
the most
sat.
hyper I've ever been. Like
I just sat on the sofa staring at the ceiling for like 10 minutes.
The moods were low.
It was absolutely awful.
it wasn't your finest moment. Like
Nah,
you definitely weren't. You weren't too happy. What are you staring at there?
There's I don't know if the spider's inside or outside the window, but sure it doesn't matter. But since the last time you've been here, there's been a few more photos on the wall. Trying to
There's
think
not
of
many
it.
of me. I'm sad actually.
There's that one up there. That's a meme about you.
Hate that one.
Mart when one joke gets made about him.
Oh no, it's a cracker.
Leave the
Actually,
group chat or
I didn't
call
see
Houston
it,
a
that one.
virgin.
I didn't see that one. Love this one. Very, very, very good.
I think it was ECVM there.
Mad Mart Fury Road. I've seen that one
oh,
before.
yeah, I love that
it's a
one.
classic. Love that one. The thinking face thumbnail.
Yeah, at the bottom there. From the episode she was on.
Love that one.
Love that one a lot.
ECVM likes that one. No, that's quite cool actually.
like
Making
ECVM
moves.
hates that one.
Love this here. I was with you when you bought this actually.
Yes, that's a
What a great day.
lethal little
What a
piece.
great morning.
It's a lethal little. Oh, we got to talk about that. I forgot. I said to him in the car, I was like, we have to talk about that.
NPC morning.
Gurley was not for speaking about that last time we were on here. But
acting like he wasn't loving it. Like,
we woke up at the crack of dawn.
what time was it? It was like 5:30.
I was up for like 5:30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was because ECVM got out of work at 6 and I picked them up.
So
ECVM was just off a 12-hour night shift and headed straight into the town in his high vis. I'm up at looking pure rotten. Like
he always does. We had always had we done a podcast the night before, and I think we said to you to come, and you were like, "Nah, I'm not going." So
you didn't miss much pain. I can't
nah,
lie to
you
you,
didn't.
like,
I think my bag's still sitting over there from I haven't touched it.
if you were a My Hero Macadamia fan or whatever, you'd be happy. Like, but apart from that, what else? Five Nights at Freddy's.
There was so every year Forbidden Planet in Belfast, the comic shop, they do a day where like
It's dedicated to Funko.
you
It's
get
brand
dedicated to Funko and you get a load of free stuff. And
I dragged you all along.
Marty, I didn't go last year. Ben
Yeah.
Lonsdale did. Insert the picture here.
Oh, great photo.
you'll
I know
love
what it is
that
already.
And so they went last year. I was not in attendance. What was it like the year before?
Roughly about the same, but ECVM was paying 10 times more
Oh,
than he
he
was
was,
paying. Like, see, when he was playing that music, he was playing that
The whole time.
10 times the volume, and there was like full grown adults and like Spider-Man costumes even looking at him bad. Like,
He only stopped this year because Daddy Gurley was like, he threatened. What did he say? He was like, "Yeah, turn that off right now." Like, he
threatened him with a lift. He said he wasn't getting
yeah,
a
he
lift
was like,
home.
you won't get a lift.
You're
He
not
loves
getting
that
the
one.
car.
He loves that one.
Girl
Elliot.
loves that one. Like,
He's used that one
Doctor
4
Strange
times.
as well.
Doctor Strange. We went to see Doctor Strange too, and Elliot was mucking about in the seat beside him, and Aaron just leaned across. I went, "You'll be getting the 1F home," and then he was
He's
signed
a
up for the rest
melter,
of the film.
I went to see Ninja Turtles then, and we sat in
Great
this
film.
great film. Best
Loves
one.
that T-shirt. How
Love
much is
that
that one?
t-shirt.
How much is that one on Primark?
£8.
That's
Look
a-
at the back of it. Look at the back of it.
Love that one a lot.
Love that
That's
one a
a
lot.
bargain actually, for
Isn't it? So, went to see Ninja Turtles. Every song that came on,
Oh,
he was like, "Oh, the soundtrack's lethal. The soundtrack's lethal." And then he got out his phone and recorded the full song of every song, and then like he wasn't just saying it; he was also shouting. And there was like a couple literally right in front of us. Don't know why they booked it. It was an empty cinema, mind you, and they booked the two seats right in front of us. So he had everything he had to say, he had to shout as usual.
yeah.
And it got to one point where I was like, mate, if you say it again, I'm chinning you. Like, I'm fully chinning you. He just kept every single song, he was singing it and all as well. I was like, oh my God, that's Joey Badass. And he's screaming at the top of his voice. And a couple behind us are like turning around, like, is he for real?
He's a loser.
Complete loser guy. Like,
I love him. He's been looking different these past. I saw a couple of photos of him on Emerge. He's looking
rough. The boy's allergic to scissors. Have you seen his trim? Let me show you a photo of him, mate. Complete allergic to barbers. Let me show you. Bro.
Oh my goodness. He looks
allergic
like
to shampoos. Yeah, hey. What camera am I looking into here?
I want that one.
That's a belter. Like. And his mustache doesn't grow like it grows a wee bit. It's like stripy. It doesn't grow properly. He just needs a shave.
He looks like he's got a Netflix documentary for how many women he's killed in the pipeline.
He's a complete wee rotter.
What would you call it? What would you call it?
ECV murders.
Yeah.
ECV murder mysteries. I can see it, you know.
I could say he looks like Dahmer or something. He looks like Dahmer and Bundy had a kid.
If he had glasses, he
Imagine
would.
him trying to like raise up these people.
Oh, it's shocking.
I
dare say.
come up to my
Sure, he did that episode of this podcast, and he did the full thing about how he would raise someone up. And there was wetsuits and everything involved.
What?
Yeah, I can't remember how it.
Mate, never believe a word he says about raising someone up after what I seen at Emerge.
Now, Elliot, if you're listening to this is not friendly fire, so nothing needs to be leaked or anything about me, but all I'm saying is...
Houston's not involved in this one. It's the first time he's hearing it as well.
What was
to be honest, it's not even that bad, right? Emerge is on. The rain's off. Everyone's dancing. Prime.
Yeah.
Right? Me and Lara went. And of course, he comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
As always, he loves to make an appearance out of nowhere. Out of like, 30,000 people crowd, he finds me in it. Yeah. It's like he's playing Where's Wally the whole time, mate. He comes up behind me. He's already a camera in my face, like I haven't even seen him at this point. And then time goes by, blah, blah, blah. There's a girl in front of him. He starts talking to her. He turns around to me. He gives me, oh, Marty, watch this. Gonna get stuck in. 5 minutes of pointless grafting goes on. And he's trying to edge a centimetre closer every minute. And she gives him attention, to be fair. They start talking, oh, what music do you like, blah, blah, blah. ECVM is like, right? And then a fella danders from the crowd and puts his arms around her and walks off. And I don't know. I don't quite know if it was her boyfriend, but I think it was. So he was a wee bit heartbroken. Like he talked the talk, but he didn't walk the walk. Like
I'm trying to think of a time when I tried to riz and it got thrown back in my face.
I've had. That was the clip from the last podcast.
Yeah, and there was one I was dressed as Spider-Man and I asked her if she wanted to hold this web.
I want you to get out of this office right now.
That's the worst thing. Where was this? Lux?
It was Lux like 2 years ago.
I was there.
Were you dressed as Jesse or Walter White?
Cracker. I texted you like 5 minutes before it. Houston, do you have a ball cap by any chance? And of course you do. Of course you had one. Didn't even wear it, but it was Lux was a complete sweatbox. And
yeah.
Being in a boiler suit didn't really help. Like that.
There is video proof. I walk up to someone. I go, you trying to hold this web? And she just goes like this.
That's the worst ever. That is so bad.
Apart from that, don't feel much else when it comes to the Riz, really.
Mate, you failed every night out with me, like.
Lad.
Every night out.
Oh, I was going through my Snapchat memories, actually. I found a video, I'm going to show you after. I won't say it on air, but...
Could be that bad, like.
I don't have it on me, but it's you with current woman. First time you met. I was like, no way. I have a video of it on my phone.
Oh, me and Lara? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I remember that. I didn't know it was a video, but I remember your sense. I remember you there.
Yeah, that was a good night. Loved the staff night out a lot.
Great night out, actually. Plenty of memories. This one being probably my favourite.
That one's alright. That one a lot.
That's a belter. Like, wonder can the camera pick up on them?
Oh, I. Or I'll zoom in and take a photo or something. But how was Emerge, roughly? I know you took Ben's ticket off. Ben's producing today, by the way.
Clutch.
Ryan Hill's not here. He's working the classic
sad.
6 to 10, so he's not in the building. Spar. I nearly said the store he works at and everything. I nearly said the shop he works in and everything. Hill getting visitors.
What did he say? Bar. 6 to 10, you know where to be.
6 to 10. Literally.
He loves the 610. He's there
All
all
the
time.
French are coming after him now. Like riots outside the
Proper-
Diamond Rathkill.
He's Batman. But yeah, how was it? I know you still paying your ticket.
I know you came in very clutch there. No intention of going at all. Then Thursday night came around. I was like, we're a bit bored here.
Could be done.
Then I put up my story. Bean first reply. Did a bit of haggling, didn't I, Bean?
Yes.
Went from
For negotiations, like.
I think he got. Did you say 60 quid at the start?
No, I said 55. I was hoping to move
Went
down
from
to 50.
Went from 55.
Yeah.
I never buy anything full price. Usually.
Of course. Yeah. I know you will.
50. Nope. 45. Nope. 40. Bang on.
Love that one.
Huh?
You owe me a drink as well.
I
That
do.
was part of the
I promised him a drink.
Can you see him properly in the camera? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Be a bit late if you couldn't.
I know what you're saying.
It was great.
No, perfect.
It was great.
Um,
Bought a ticket for one day for
Yeah.
the Saturday. Great day out. Woke up on the Sunday morning. Very rough. Missed call from Caleb McGozer.
Yeah.
Missed call from Caleb. I was like, what could this be about? He never rings me.
Yeah.
We were at the merge last night. I was. Do you fancy going again today? I was like, it's like £71 a ticket and I feel rough, can't be arsed. He's like, it's free. So I was like,
It's free?
His friend in work, she couldn't go, so
Free
she
ticket?
just gave him her Ticketmaster login. Was like, just give his ticket away.
Ticket.
So I was like,
Literally.
you can't turn that down, can you? Like, you
No.
can't. So Sunday, probably better than the Saturday,
Really?
Enjoy
Burn down
yourself.
bridges on us, saw that.
Love
Glue.
that one. Bicep
Saw
glue.
Marty on the
Great.
Stuart Robinson show. It's not,
Did you see that, Ben?
Wait. I've got it.
That's a rough one, like for sure. It's even rougher when I was completely sober and that, like.
Wait, you see this?
Saw you with Dean from Dean Samuel.
Yeah. Dean Boyd, love that guy. Like,
The Dean?
ECVM come up to me, mate,
disappointing. It's no longer
last night in the UFO tent, and he goes, "Oh my, Marty, there's Bean," and I got proper hyped up, and it was just some guy with glasses,
Yeah, he sent me the video. Oh yeah, no, I did see that.
and it was just some guy with glasses
No, he sent
with
me that
brown
photo.
hair, and he was like, "Mum, we get a photo of him," and I was like, "No, mate," and he's like, "No, come on, we get a photo with him," and I was like, "What are you doing? That
Yeah,
to
yeah,
keep him quiet,
you
you
have
have to, like, don't you?"
He's a child now.
He's like, "I've never." They should confiscate his phone wherever he goes. Like,
He's two, like. He's like
like-
2 or 3 of them.
mate, I think on the whole of Emerge, I have like 4 videos in my phone. I'd say he has the full like 8-hour concert recorded on his phone, probably like give or take 5 minutes. Maybe he went to the toilet. He definitely has about 7 hours of footage.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how does the boy do it?
But
Live in the moment.
Exactly. Mate. He's
I only took it out for glue because you need to have
yes,
a memory.
but
Like
video
phone,
in the
like, you know.
cinema is nuts. Like,
I know,
like
like-
for a story, like that's not even to watch. It's like for his own story. Yeah. But yes, we were at a good couple of weeks ago now. Film Planet did their
Oh, yes.
free
We got
Funko
very
Day.
sidetracked there, like
Their free Funko Day
at the
Um,
wee hours of 5:30 in the morning.
So I
the
set
group
an
chat
alarm.
woke up.
But we only agreed to go the day before. We're like, right, fine, let's do it. Free gear.
Yeah, it
might
was a
as
couple
well.
of hours before we went to sleep.
Yeah.
It's like
Free
8
gear, let's do it. So, set the alarm, woke up. Gurley was at my house for just after 6.
I was freaking out. You and Gardy were the only two not replying. I was
Oh,
like,
right.
mate.
Oh.
I knew ECVM would reply because he's working, obviously. Blondes, he's quite a reliable guy. Like,
I was Blondes and Gurley turned up at my door
Yes,
just
yes,
after
yes.
6. Met up with you two in
Glen Gormley's
Glengormley
Spar,
Spar.
having a kick about at 6 in the morning. At Glen Gormley's Spar randomly, like,
And then we all piled into Gurley's car, didn't we? And we went from there.
t-shirt's proper baggy, mate.
And we got to town.
Can I add, completely
Dead
squashed
thing.
like sardines.
Oh yeah.
Like,
We parked up at the
my
at
legs
Queen's.
were near through my chest, like.
Yeah, we parked.
And then ECVM being a loudmouth and blasting music off a speaker at 6 a.m.
It's disgusting.
I think I went to bed at 2 that morning and woke up at 5:30, so 3.5 hours sleep and like 3.5 hours of ECVM to come. Like,
So then we got to town, absolutely dead.
really actually eerie, you know?
Yes, it was disgusting there.
Like, we were walking down like where Queens is and all, and it was like I was like, someone's gonna pop out of a corner here and just kill us.
There
Or
was
something.
just no one about. And
You could have heard a pin drop literally in
yeah.
that street, like no cars, no people.
Elliot
nothing.
McKeown playing Kanye West and all sorts. And then,
Kendrick Kite.
well, we're sticking dual stickers everywhere.
Oh, or actually
Yeah.
a couple of bangers.
One
There's one
over
on Kim Jong-un's face. That was a belter.
And
One on a balloon outside
Lavery's.
Lavery's.
Because it was Pride the same day.
It was.
Oh, yes.
Great day.
Mate, we were in and out like thieves of the night under the cover
We
of
actually
darkness.
were, like,
We were, like, because I remember I got out. By the time we got out of town, it was like 10:30, 11.
yeah.
And I got home, it was like 11:30. And I was like,
You just got back in the bed, didn't you?
yeah, I was like, mate, I probably would have barely been awake if I hadn't woken up. So we just got straight back in the bed. But we got there, we stood in the queue for
2 hours.
roughly 2 hours with McDonald's beforehand. Like 2 hours in that queue. Like people had deck chairs and all. Outside of Bed and Planet in Belfast, people had like camping chairs set out.
Yeah, like food.
Marty's mate was at the top of the queue.
Like that guy.
What was it they called him? I can't remember. Blonde had a nickname for him. I can't remember what it was.
The Pop Master.
The
or
Pop
something.
Master or something. And his son.
Oh, it was the sun. I know what you mean.
And then your man came out taking photos again. With his wee Doctor Who tie on.
Can we close that window? I'm freezing here.
Yeah, go for it, man. And we turned up. We were sitting in the queue, and I was under the impression it opened early. I thought it was opening at like 8 or something.
No, yeah. And it got to 8 o'clock and he's like,
No,
right, we're going in. I was
it
like, oh mate, it's 9.
9 o'clock.
And then we told Gerda it was 10, and I've never seen more disappointment on a guy's face in my life. Like, I think he was ready
Me
to
and
just
Aaron
turn around
recorded a
and go home.
podcast, like half an hour. I think you and Elliot went to the shop or something, and Blondes went, and
We recorded a podcast.
like just we sat down and got our
Serious?
phones and our voice memos out. Wait, let me.
Did it ever get released?
No, it's just wait. Let me see if I got it. Let me see if I got a clip from it. Yeah, they were. We just sat there in the queue at Forbidden Planet. Andrew Garfield, Tim Maguire, and all the heavy hitters are inside this shop. Because Marty Scott coerced us into. Well, Ben Longstaff was a big advocate for this, so he was. Yeah, but he has the other half as well. I'm not gonna put that together because it'll never ever be seen. But then we got inside after about 2 hours. Elliot went up to some random guy on a bench, stared off him trying to just enjoy his morning, and the guy
Mate, this
was
guy
maybe there for a minute and got up, sprinted.
Yeah, he just
He was
walked off.
gone.
Like, he was sitting down, like with a high vis music blast, and he just goes up to this guy. Like, the guy didn't want to talk to him. The guy didn't even acknowledge him. He's just talking complete
Talking away like
Does he have the energy
trunks
for
in his
this?
ear. Like,
I don't know.
After
He's
12 hours,
constantly.
I never
going.
seen him tired.
Neither.
No.
And then that night, I got a phone call to be like, someone needs to come and pick him up. I'll tell him.
Yes,
that.
I got the same phone call.
Yeah. He was just suited.
I got a text like, but can you please pick up
yeah.
Elliot? He doesn't look in a great state right now. I was like, no, sorry, my car needs MOT tomorrow. I've been advised not to drive. Car didn't
Me
need
and
MOT at all.
Gurley were gonna go and do it, but then someone else.
I wouldn't do it for free. Like,
You wouldn't do it for free?
certainly not.
Oh no, Gurley would have been.
He's a wee gob
Gurley
shit. He
would have
wouldn't
been
do it for
getting
me if he could drive. Like,
Gurley would have been getting the car reader out. But he.
no, can we add on the same day? Actually, here's a story for you, Bean. ECVM owed me 60 quid for about a month at this point.
Yeah.
Right. So it was arranged that day he would pay me for it.
Yeah.
Right. It was the bus and the United ticket for the Dublin game.
Yeah.
Got there, the first thing I said to him when I picked them up, if you got me the money, guy, don't worry, I'll get you the money. Right. So I was like, right, I'll let him rant on. Get into the town. And I was like, right, you know what? If I buy anything from Forbidden Planet here, you can pay for it, and that's the debt paid off.
Yeah.
He's like, I've no money with me. I was like, sound, use your card.
Yeah.
I don't have my card. My online banking doesn't work. I need a card reader to activate it.
He's
Mate,
a cash.
How do you need a card reader to activate your online banking card? How does that even work? It's all like completely virtual and online. Why do you need a card reader, right? So anyway, it was starting to boil up at this point, but I was letting it go, right? And we get the HMV. Do you remember this one?
Yeah.
he goes upstairs to look at the albums. About the only 20 minutes piece we got that morning. He comes downstairs. I rang him 3 times. The boy doesn't know how to work a phone. I don't know why he has one. He wouldn't answer the phone. He comes downstairs, and all he does is just randomly shout. Like everything he said, he shouted, didn't he?
Yeah.
So it was really pissing me off. I kept going to him, mate, will you stop shouting?
Marty
Will you stop shouting?
Marty
And he
goes-
did it, and I was like, mate, will you stop shouting? And I just had to shout it across the place, mate. They were probably looking at me
he
and
said
all.
something like, you shout one more time, I gotta punch you in the face. and then we sat for about 15 minutes looking at, we all tested these headphones out.
They were lethal. These headphones, like,
Surely he was ready to make a purchase.
I was ready to make them as well, but for some reason they didn't have a price for the
Yeah.
best product in the whole shop. Like, I put them on, mate. I felt like I went to heaven or something, mate. It was so peaceful. The noise and everything on them. I'm gonna invest in them one day. Like,
Yeah.
one day I'll get them. But so anyway, HMV in time. We're going to the next shop. Game. He disappears again randomly, but he's in vision this time, and he comes down with a game bag. Right. So I said, "How have you bought something?
Yeah.
If you cannot pay me, like, what? How did the wee freak buy his McDonald's actually?
Oh, all right enough. Yeah, he paid for his own McDonald's. Sure, he came from work.
Mate, what
like
a
he
rat.
gets
What a
money
rat,
into
like,
his account.
What a rat. Right.
Has he paid you yet?
He did eventually. Yeah.
Marty got him by the throat.
I put interest on it actually. I put
Did you
fiver
actually?
interest on
Oh,
it.
fair.
Yeah. So he comes waddling over to us, laughing, obviously a camera in my face again, and hands me a bag, and it looked empty. So I was like, "Cracker, ECVM, funny." Like, open the bag and there's 60 quid worth of V-Bucks in it.
I promise you.
And mate, I seen red at that exact moment. I turned to him and I was like, I'm gonna put his head off his shoulders, lad. If he's actually bought that, I'm gonna make him swallow the card, mate. There'll be no scraping the code off that, mate. I'll be scraping his tonsils if he bought me that, mate.
Lord have mercy,
Right?
I'm about to bust.
So he comes over and he's all laughing now, mate. If you laugh at me one more time, I'm gonna kill you. I was getting annoyed here. I was ready to shout. And this the twerp didn't even pay for it, mate. He took a 60 quid gift card off the shelf and went to the front desk. Can I have a bag? Put it in the bag and walks down and hands me it. And I look at the guy at the till and he's like, what is going on? He literally thought they were getting shoplifted. And I made him go back and give the bag back and put the card back. And I said, mate, what did I even say to the guy at the till?
I think
I
he
was like,
told him to ban him from the shop
I
or
was like,
something.
mate, never let him back. See if you see or hear his big stupid voice, just never let him back in this place. Like,
Oh,
mate,
dear.
see when I seen it was like a bull saying red. I'm not even joking, on my face. It was like a cartoon. Smoke was coming out of my ears and everything, man. I was going mad. he's a hard boy to cope with, but he's my way apprentice. Like,
But we got. I hope we got these free bags.
yes, we
So
got
we had
these
2
goodie
hours.
bags. Nothing good about them.
Yeah.
Like, but
We had 2 hours. We got handed these bags. Open them up.
you can win a golden ticket.
Yeah.
And a silver ticket. What was the gold one? 500?
500
or something?
quid worth of.
£500 like store credit. Quite
Which
cool.
is,
Like,
that's- for free is incredible.
that's sick. There's a lot. You can spend that rather easily in that
Yeah.
shop. Like,
I
silver
bought-
ticket for like 100.
I bought that poster in Forbidden Planet there.
Yes, that's another one as well. No,
Yeah.
comic book guys, you got that one?
No, that one behind on the door there.
Oh right, yes,
Yeah.
you got this in comic book guys,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, great shop.
We went in there as well. He argued with me the whole time up the road. The comic book guys used to be somewhere else.
To be fair,
He was right,
He was
but
right.
he wouldn't give over about it. I said it once, and he wouldn't give over about it. And he walks
He was
into
up to
the
the
shop.
guy.
He walks into the shop. It's 9 a.m. The guy's just literally opened the door.
we
We were
were
the first guys
to
in.
go in.
He just walks in shouting, "Here, didn't this place used to be on the whatever road and all?" In this guy's ear, and the guy was like proper like freaking. I was like,
Yeah.
I used to be there, like, and he's like, "I told you, Marty, I told you," and he's just shouting, man. The comic book guy's not a big shop. It's like
No,
it's not much bigger than this room,
probably-
to be
yeah, it's
honest.
really
Like,
not.
and his loud, patronizing voice in that shop at 9 a.m. mate, it's just.
Oh dear.
But yes, we got these goodie bags,
And we opened them up, and everyone we got 2 pops each.
2 pops each. And
In
like,
fact, Ben,
and like
is
some
there-
miscellaneous.
is there a bag in
yeah,
that
yeah.
corner
There should
there?
be.
Black bag.
Yeah.
It's black and white. No, not that. That's a rubbish bag. There's like a black and white one.
They might as well both be rubbish bags.
true.
Like,
Yeah, it should be. It's like
basically,
that's the one.
Basically, everything Forbidden Planet couldn't.
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
I know,
know,
mate, it's
I know.
disgusting.
Basically, everything Forbidden Planet couldn't sell in a year.
Right.
They put in a bag and
So-
flogged it for free. Let's start.
We got this System Error FNAF plush.
Or. Nah,
Whatever
that's
the
actually cool. This one, I got a pink one.
What the frig is
What is that, lad?
But it was like a kid.
Ultraman Fumazang Fey buildable armor.
Gay.
Mate, it's literally so cheap. It's like corroding in my hands. Like, mate,
My Hero Academia
never watched it.
thing,
Never will.
never will, no interest. And then these were alright, to be fair.
They're not bad. Nah, you
Yeah, I did
you
okay. in the
you did
pop-
alright
in the
on them.
pop.
Like,
Miss Marvel pop, like no interest, but it was better than
yeah.
Glup Shadow or something.
See, to be honest, like if you love this stuff, it's probably a good
Yeah,
£50 bag worth of stuff.
That was okay. That was some Boba Fett. That was,
Did you get that?
yeah. No, it was worth. I looked it up. It was like worth a $5. But
You got
not.
not, yo, you got,
Mine was not.
you didn't get done too bad. Like,
It wasn't too bad. And then I got a Shazam
nah, that was cool. I remember
keychain. In
that.
fact, you know what? I can stick that in my keys actually.
That's quite cool,
I'll
actually.
have my keys later.
I got.
Did alright
Are you
there.
done?
I got a lollipop.
Lethal.
Here, Ben, you can. That's your payment today for coming on and producing. Like,
Right, I
What the
got.
hell has ever gone?
nothing.
I got. I think I got like a Game of Thrones pop. Some guy called Bruno from Marvel. Never heard of him.
Yeah.
Never
Got
heard
him
of him.
because his name was Bruno.
Huh?
You got him because his name was Bruno, didn't you?
I got one, Bing. You got that one.
Love.
I know you, Mark.
Love
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest 2-0 up in 5 minutes.
Bury me in a United shirt because I might just come back. love
What
United.
about Mart?
United.
What about Mart with a top?
What?
66
You're
days.
the luckiest I know.
The
Mad, like,
banana top. So
mad,
tell
like-
the people what happened.
4 to 10 shift. It's 9:56, right? Standing around waiting for the clock to go. See a DM from 433. Seen the wee blue tick and everything. I was like, it's not real. Like,
Yeah.
it's not real. Because now you can buy ticks now. So I was like,
Yeah.
very skeptical about that sort of thing. So didn't really think much of it. Clicked on it. And then I forgot about it, entered the giveaway. And it was like,
How did you enter? Was it just like
you just like tag 2 friends and like follow United. Already followed them like the first
Yeah.
day I got Instagram. So just like tagged 2 people. And then I entered like the day before it was judged as well. Like it was like
Oh, right,
on for like
okay,
a week.
yeah,
and
yeah.
then I was like, congratulations, you've won, send your address. And I was like, nah, this is weird. Like clicked on it, 66 million followers. I was like, wow, that's mad. And then still haven't got it yet, but they did say it'll take ages to come. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
said,
yeah.
please bear in mind it'll take forever to come, but quite mad. Like it's quite mad.
How much is that worth? Not that you would
Someone
sell it.
texted me and said, would you take 650 quid for it?
Oh really?
Yeah. I know.
You wouldn't sell it, would you?
You wouldn't sell. I think you get high.
Even just the fact that you won the giveaway and everything, you just want to
That's
have
right,
it
yeah,
forever.
exactly.
You just want it to be.
Yeah, you need to
66
get that
million,
framed in the
like-
bedroom. Like
That's crazy.
it's quite mad.
No, mind you, you let 2 go past Nottingham Forest on Saturday. I don't know.
Comeback kings. Never in doubt been.
We're using a fantasy league together.
No.
No.
Can I ask you? How many points are you on
For that week or in general?
overall?
It's over 100. Like last week I cooked at a stinker and I sort of cooked at the same time. I just got jump scared by a photo. That's for ranting.
Do you want to make a league like just me and you in it from now on? See who
I
wins.
don't think there's much crack in that being like, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. It's not too competitive. Like I'll take first or second place. Like
Winner gets
60 points this week. But here
63.
I'm now 6th in my league, but there's 14.
Is there prize money going in your league?
150 quid.
That's good. Michael Harvey, we all made a league. Michael Harvey entered it. Didn't give any money for the prize money. Won the whole thing.
Serious?
They didn't give him the money. Like they were like, you're not.
Yeah. So 60 points, and there's a 14-point difference from where I am to first place. Look at my bench. 4 points Flecken, 2 points March, basic average. 14 points Gusto on the bench,
Why did you
collecting
do that?
dust.
I saw this.
13 points Udoji. Mate, I could have been like highest.
These names to me are like actual
Look at
gobbledygook.
You had Matty Cash this week.
Mate.
Matty Cash, who's he play for?
Villain. I scored twice. He's a right back.
Oh, do you remember
I
you
got
won
the best
the
ball knowledge. Like,
you won the big one a few years ago, and was it Mulch was fuming? Like, see
yeah,
this
Central.
Bean Boy wins again. No, it was like Blondes made one, or someone made one, or
Yeah.
Jack McGrath or something
And
made one.
someone gave me the code. And I was
Yeah,
like, right on.
and then he won the. Did you win the whole thing?
oh
won it
yes,
by-
yo, we see when we did what was last? The World Cup, the Euros.
It
No,
was World Cup.
World Cup.
no, but before
Was
that,
in
no, it was the Euros.
December.
We had a group chat like all the boys in our year, and someone put on Facebook, "Do you want to do a Euros sweepstake And I don't even know who commented on it, but someone said yes, but no Bean Davidsons or anyone else entering this time. I had a message somewhere. It's funny. Like I didn't even know, but it all makes sense now because you said that. I didn't even know about that story. Like, but that's funny.
But yeah, and then I don't know the full ins and outs of this, but at the end of our adventure in town, you dropped me off home.
A bit.
And you were dropping Elliot off, but then Elliot got bamboozled by some guy in a car or something.
Mate, we got a McDonald's, right? And of course he couldn't pay for anything, so I had to buy his McDonald's again, further adding to the tally.
How did he then buy his McDonald's breakfast? Is what I want to know.
Exactly, the wee god. Right, so paid for that. I was like, right, he's been signed. I'll reward him.
Yeah.
Good dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then randomly, he couldn't put the barbecue sauce in his mouth and spilled it all over his white hoodie for some reason.
He's talked about like he's disabled.
No, but like every time he dipped the chip in, the whole thing just dripped on his hoodie, and it was completely rotten. Like his white hoodie was brown at the end of it, right? So I was like, right, enough for you. Let's go home. Yeah. Right, dropped him home. Do you ever get Mayfield Tesco's?
Yeah.
Driving past that, and I near myself, to be fair, with the way he got on, just driving, he wasn't speaking, and then he went mad. He's like, I thought I was gonna like crash or something like happened. He's like, look at that car. I was like, mate, is that the way you're getting on for a car? Right, nice car to be fair, but not like a Lamborghini here, like or anything. Nothing that Armor couldn't afford, like. And he's like, pull over.
You see me in Central the other day.
Love that one.
Yeah, I was filling up. And then, I don't know.
Complimented your car. I liked your car.
Did he?
I liked it as well.
I got bamboo. I was at 15 miles left, and to get to Belfast, I put £4. I only a £5 note in my wallet. I put £4.64p or something.
No way.
In the
Did
car.
I even go up a bar?
No, it was like it barely trickled up, and I just about made it to it, like a go garage in the Shankle Road or something, and then had to fill up there.
John for car, me.
I had no money in the car.
That's awful.
I've no job.
Right, so we pulled up to the Tesco's, and he's like, pull up, and I was like, right. Got out, and he like goes up to the window and starts looking in the car, and there's a guy sitting in it. I'm like, lads, it's not empty. There's a guy sitting in it. The guy's just like looking back at him, and he's just staring into his window.
Bruh.
And the guy rolls down the window, probably fearing for his life at this point. He's probably waiting for ECPN to put a gun out. Like,
He looks like a serial killer.
and ECPN starts proper fanboying over this proper 80-year-old man. He's like, oh my god, that's my dream car, that's my dream car. Then he gets his phone out, and vintage ECVM of course somehow had a video of this guy from 2 years ago driving the same car.
Serious?
It was like him videoing his dad's car mirror with the other car in the back.
Oh, okay.
Of the mirror. And he's like, oh my god, I have a video of you from like 2 years ago. And the guy was sitting there like,
What the flip? Yeah.
what? And then he started coming around a bit, and he was like, he was like accepting the fact that he's just an idiot. And he was like, actually, I'll take you for a wee spin in there. And ECVM there took his arm off at the opportunity, jumped in the back of this car, like he couldn't even afford it in this thing. It wasn't that big. Like his wife's coming out of the Tesco's with the groceries and everything, bags of groceries, and ECVM hops in the back seat. With two pensioners obviously on like a wee day out together, on their day out, and this guy finds himself driving up and down the Mayfield Link for about half an hour with ECVM in the back with a camera in his face.
What were the conversations like?
I don't even want to know.
I
Like,
dare say this motor's a fine weed. Look at all
what's the horsepower on her head?
Aye, well, get her up there. Get her in the 6. Drop a gear. That's fair.
And to be honest, I was just glad to get him out of my hair for a while. Like,
Did you just sit there and wait for him?
No, man, I was away home. Like, I know his house was only like 5 minutes from there, but I was like, it's 5 less minutes. Like, it's 5 minutes I can get closer to my bed again here. Like, character, but nothing new. Like,
He's a
it's vintage ECVM. Like,
I do love him.
I love him.
He's banned from this house.
He's a funny guy. Like,
I said this the way here. I had visions of you grabbing him and just bringing him here.
I was really
I know you are.
really thinking
Because
about it.
especially when you sent me a voice note and you're like, oh, took the wrong turn. I thought
I
I was
actually
going
did,
to
no, right
Elliot's.
enough. I was probably daydreaming coming up, and then I found myself going up, and I was like, man, I'm going to Elliot's house here.
Yeah.
This isn't
And
right.
you said that, I was like, Oh no! Please don't do this.
Would he have been allowed in?
No way, mate. No.
What about even to sit over there?
Simon
He
would've-
couldn't sit over there. He's too autistic or
Nah,
something.
he
Like,
couldn't.
he'd just be jumping up and
He'd
down.
be
and
fiddling
all,
with the
and
lights or something.
He'd be playing all stuff and all.
You're
Um,
doing something on a speaker, so you couldn't even record the podcast.
He'd be blasting the
My
speaker.
dad was telling me today. He used to run a summer scheme, right?
Yeah.
Years and years ago. And there was a guy, not by himself, other people on him. And there was a guy across the road. I did it at the church, and there was a guy across the road who hated it, hated the whole thing, hated all the noise and the kids and all this stuff.
There's
and,
always one in
Yeah.
there, like.
and one day my dad was locking up after it was done. And the guy rocked out and was like, "You're the reason my wife's dead." Dad was like,
I had a good chuckle over that one. I'm coming after you.
Had a good chuckle over that.
and he was like, "What?" And he was like, all the noise and everything on a Saturday night and throughout the week killed my wife. And I said to my dad, I was like, did you ever feel like a sense of guilt? Not that you
feel a
did.
sense of your wife
He-
was maybe old and
Yeah,
it's
and he
just
was like,
natural.
well, that's what he said. He was like, I was like, did you ever think about that? He was like, there's no way one week of a summer scheme killed his wife. And then the guy would write letters to the church and stuff, being like, but he wouldn't refer to my dad by name. He would just call him the unmitigated liar.
How did your
The
dad
unmedicated liar.
He didn't actually kill anyone. It was just like he blamed her. He blamed him for the death of his wife
Wouldn't
because he
have
was nuts.
Wouldn't have brought her to emerge, like. Bicep glue.
I saw that one. I saw Burn Down Bridges, just some people's stories.
Great
And
tune. I didn't actually hear it
stuff.
like when I was there, but
It was much bigger looking than I thought it would be.
massive.
It was huge.
Here.
looking. I'd go next year.
I'll be there next
And then
year.
I went to Ollie's. I was at Ollie's on Saturday night.
Never been.
Didn't know Giddy was there at the same time.
Was he actually?
Missed him by like 10 minutes.
Would you have
It's
said
like-
anything to him?
Yes.
I probably would have left.
Would have had him by the throat and been like, Dolecast win.
The Penty parties are over.
Did you see the headband game?
What?
Did you see the headband?
Yeah.
We got you.
Yeah.
Something like that.
He did. He commented, sure.
He did.
Do you see that?
Oh, no, did say that actually.
Because then.
Did you see the thing I sent to the group chat earlier
What was that one?
about the bedroom? That was mad.
Oh, yes.
Come on, like, cats are grip, like. That was like Dunelm drip there.
Do you think
like.
the Penty parties and all, do you think that helped them become more popular just because they were living there? As opposed to like just.
Do you know how much it
down
is?
a bit. How much?
$2.5 grand a month.
That's insane.
It actually is. I seen it. My mate sent me.
No wonder they're moving out. Like you can't keep up with that. Think of the money you'd save by
Average
just
Joe couldn't like
living. Imagine the boys moved into the Penty.
be sick with them.
That'd be
Dolecast
lethal.
one there, like that'd be amazing.
Sure, I'd said I wanted to get
Imagine
them
that
on
was
the
the
podcast
backdrop. The
Oh,
whole
it'd be
Odyssey
lethal,
and
like-
Hard in the Wolf and all.
because I said to them I was like I'd love
One
to.
episode, you just had a green screen behind you, and you just used.
Oh, I could just do it. I could
Yeah,
just get a
lethal,
photo of
wouldn't
it. Because I had said to them about coming on the podcast. I was like, let's do it in the Penty. Giddy said something like,
Talk about inviting yourself.
yeah.
Like,
Giddy was
yeah,
like,
we're going to do a podcast, but we'll do it
in
at
your
place,
house, and then Giddy said something like, could be done.
Actually,
and then never happened.
on Saturday.
No, like ages and ages and ages
Apparently
ago.
they fell out. On that.
Him and Jay.
Yeah. Apparently that's why they're
Maybe that
leaving.
could be why they're
It is,
splitting.
apparently.
I haven't seen them do much together recently, to be fair.
Jed said on TikTok Live the other night, it was one of them like 2 a.m. scrolling. He's sitting making pasta or something. And he was like, my love for social media is just not there anymore. I've only posted 4 TikToks this month. And I was like,
I love them both, to be fair. I love Jed a lot, and that he's always
Don't
been
like
dead
that
on.
one.
He's always been dead on to me.
I don't mind Jed, but
Giddy makes,
lad, them,
Giddy makes
them
me crack
dancing
up like.
videos, lad.
He's all,
Woke up
that-
today and I
that
felt a
10
little
one-
bit insecure, so I started breakdancing in my house.
That Ken one, mate.
That's not great. Like, great movie, actually.
great
I'm not
movie.
gonna lie, I actually really enjoyed
Better than
this movie.
Oppenheimer.
Barbie more than Oppenheimer.
This movie of all
Have you
time.
heard about this?
Yes.
He hates it.
Yes.
He actually hates
Mate.
it.
In a store.
1 hour into
Oh,
Oppenheimer,
yeah.
1 hour into Oppenheimer, I'm like,
It's a bomb.
no, I'm like, is it over yet? And then I look, I was sitting,
gameplay below.
there's 3
Mate,
people.
Gurley would
Gurney was
kill you for this one.
annoyed. I'm sad he's not here, actually. I'd love to discuss this. I was with
Oh, you wouldn't
myself
hear.
and
no,
2 mates.
No one would get a word in for 20 minutes.
Definitely not. Be going about camera angles and everything. I'd just be clueless. I was like, but the movie shite. Right. I was in the middle. 2 mates. I look at them, they look at me, and we were like,
A mutual agreement of like
sort of like disappointment. And how long was it?
3 hours.
2 hours goes past. I'm like, I can really see me walking out of this right now.
Really?
2.5 hours came and I was like, I need to go to the toilet. I went to the toilet and I was like, it's not actually worth going back in there. So I just sat outside and watched YouTube.
That's
Until it was
hectic.
over.
That's hectic.
I
That's
sent you a
crazy.
video, didn't I? Just
Yeah.
me lying on the carpet. And I was like, I can't watch this. Like, I obviously wasn't expecting like lethal stuff to happen. I knew it was a history movie, but I was like, you can make this a wee bit interesting.
Yeah.
Like, it was complete.
I did love it, to be fair. Then we had a debate.
I need to rewatch it maybe.
It was good. I
didn't like
enjoyed
Batman the first time.
it.
Which one?
The newer one, like the
Oh,
Batman.
Yeah.
Wasn't biggest fan of it. Like,
We last week in the podcast, I'll not go over the whole thing. People that listened last week, all three of them. But we
I was one.
we discussed it. We did a Pixar tier ranking, and Ryan
Oh, I
and
love that.
Aaron had Cars 2 at C.
yeah,
Are you lads nuts?
Cars 2. Yeah,
Lethal?
Cars
What
1
annoyed
top
me,
tier. Like,
you had Coco at sea. That really
You
grinded my
seen
gears.
Coco?
I've seen it. It's alright. Like,
I'm not-
it's one of them movies you see it once.
It's at least an A.
I don't get the.
You see it once, you don't feel the need to watch it again. Like, it's that classic one Miss
Exactly.
Williams put on every like end of term. Wasn't it?
I got the follow on Instagram the other day, so I did.
Did you?
Yeah,
Shows
totally.
me as well.
Joined the club.
Great teacher.
Yeah, it was just. I've
Coco's
seen it once,
yeah,
but I'm not
yeah,
in the mood to
yeah.
watch it over. Is it? Why is it one of your favorites?
I don't know. I just really liked it.
Fair.
Poco Loco. Do you know what the best? Outrageous. I was gonna say best Pixar movie. Best animated movie of all time.
Here we go.
You ready?
I know what yours. I think.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
Toy Story 2
It's a good trait. Like,
It is alright.
of all time.
hectic.
See, oh, man,
Yours is definitely into the Spider-Verse, is it? Yeah.
is it? It's up there, like definitely. Second one better than the first one.
I like the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a lot.
That
I don't know
was
if it's
lethal.
like my.
would you say it's better than
No,
Spider-Man?
no.
Not
I
better
don't
than
think so,
Spider-Man.
but it's on
Very
the-
similar
I like
animation,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but nah, both are class. But like to see Toy Story 2, it's I could rewatch that and rewatch it and never get bored. And there's you rewatch it sometimes.
That's
I
what
love the
my-
way Toy Story 2 has adult jokes in it now that you can understand.
Yeah, I love the
It's
way.
good, like.
That's one of my Al's Toy Barn, isn't it? What adult jokes are in Toy Story 2?
Isn't there one where like Mr. Potato Head takes his lips off and like sticks them in Mrs. Potato Head's?
Let me look up.
Kisses her
I'll
ass
look
or
up.
something?
I'll look up adult jokes in
There's loads like. There's
jokes.
There's something about ham as well, I think, when they put the coin into him.
Here we go. 23 goofy to highly inappropriate jokes in Disney movies. I didn't get until now.
Nah, put them in Toy Story.
Let me see.
Disney movies. Do you
Let's
know?
see, I'll look up.
Do you know what movie I can't stand? Inside Out.
Watched it last week.
Can't stand it. One of the worst.
Why?
What
Oh,
else?
fun.
Just
Actually,
a bit boring. Like love Bing Bong, great guy.
Bing Bong. Let me see.
He had that really sad TikTok audio from Bing Bong. What is it?
Oh,
I know what you're about.
Always
Go
get
on
me.
without me.
Yeah. Always gets me in my face. That one. Like I can make a grown man. cry.
there's a prospector Pete Weinstein joke. No, I don't know
Yes.
Harvey Weinstein.
Seen that on
So
TikTok.
he's all like, he's in the back of the thing, promising them that he'll get them in the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that one. On TikTok.
Nice ass, Scott, Ken. Oh,
Here.
Ken says, I like your ass, Scott. Like
Ass.
he leaves
There
her.
he goes. Ass cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He leaves a wee break.
Have you seen the one of that exact scene where Barbie's in the getting changed or something, and I think that she's fighting with Ken,
Yeah.
and she rips his thing, and
Yeah.
it sounds. Have you seen? It's like that Yanni Laurel thing.
Yes,
it's like
he
it's
said,
like
yeah.
Barbie,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
something
yeah.
else.
Yes, I have seen that.
I thought I don't know, that one really messes with my head. Like I can never hear Laurel in the Yanni and Laurel thing. I could only hear Yanni.
What was? Oh, yes.
Laurel.
What? No, that dress. What do you see the dress as? No, it's like
It's
blue or
white.
navy.
White and gold.
I see it as.
Let me look it up.
White and gold. Like.
Uh,
Do you know what someone said to me in work the other day? It was a bit outrageous.
Man, I'm sorry.
They said zebras are black with white stripes.
Lad, I'm not being funny. I
No,
only
that-
see blue and black.
Let me see it.
I only see
I
blue
only
and
see
black.
white and gold. Why are
That
we-
one's blue and black.
Why are we talking about this?
I can only see
Hello,
blue
2014.
Gurley be putting his fist through a wall.
Aye. Go to have his head in his
Maybe
hands
listen to
right
this
now,
and
like.
work breaking things.
How'd that even come up? But nah.
Yeah, no, I think I blue and black. there's loads of jokes like that. But
Girl, would be hating this movie talk right now, wouldn't he?
That Harvey Weinstein one, nuts.
How funny that one.
I don't think I know that. But yeah, we haven't been in many group chat outings since. I would love
From where?
When's the next staff night out? I was thinking about that.
Mate, get it going.
Let's get it done.
That was such a good day.
I was lethal, mate. I was like, remember how annoying ECVM was annoying me that as well. I texted him. I was like, right, all day you have to like.
Do you remember that time it was me, you, and Elliot, and we were walking around the whole of Thompson's, and then we got split up because some.
Yes, mate. No, it's because he got man marked as well.
Yeah.
Mate, do you not remember that day?
Marked in Thompson's.
Love.
Those gnashers. You know what? You know what's getting serious when Ryan Hill gets a skull cap beanie out. You know what I mean? It's party time.
No, but see
They
that
had those
night?
test tubes. We were just beep 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 beep.
Lethal,
Card machine.
lethal.
Beep, 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 beep.
But no, text him that night. I was like, right, half 7 spoons, whatever. I'll be there like 15:15. I'll be there early. I was like, whew, happy days. It's a rare occurrence. You get him to agree with something. 7 o'clock goes by. 7:15 goes by. Still not there. I ring him. Where are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in Eddie Rockets here having the wee feed with the mother. I'm standing double, mate. I'm standing like this here, 2 drinks in hand with my phone up here in the middle of spoon floor. I was like,
What do you even do?
"You're where are you, mate?"
That's
I
in the
thought he was
Lisburn
joking.
Road as well. That's not even there.
No, the Boucher Road, mate. And he was like, "Aye, I'll be 5 minutes." Did you hear Pele died? As mate, I don't give a f- who died. Get yourself the spoons now. I was sitting looking for a table, standing by myself for a good 30 minutes, and then he comes in and he goes, I'm always good to you," and brings in these soggy chips. Do you remember that?
Do you remember that same that he brought in gifts for all of us, I think.
He didn't bring
He gave me
he
a
brought me
packet of
these, like, picture.
for me.
I don't know.
No, know what he
I
brought
don't
in?
know, but-
Them chocolate orange,
Yeah.
like bonbons or something.
I am the-
Something weird, like.
That was at a family party or something.
Oh yes, I think I saw James Bryan that night, and
Yes, we did.
I kept my head down in case he whacked me.
much happened that night.
It was
That's
a
just
great.
even at the
That was
same one.
that was a great night. Yeah, I kept my head down in
I
case
need to redo that. Like, it was very funny.
in case James Bryan whacked me.
I was completely gone singing Elvis in the street before we even got into Thompson's, remember?
Yeah, why?
When I got into Thompson's, like about 10 minutes after, you were all gone. Like,
You kept on.
time at Thompson's that night.
Love that night.
And then we passed it, and then I was walking to work the next day, and you were walking somewhere, and we met up, and we were just talking about it.
That was funny. It's like it's a bit of a fever dream, you know.
Yes.
That's how I would describe it.
Yeah.
Like,
for that night.
it's like
Elliot's mum gave me a lift home that night as well.
serious.
Yeah.
She's so nice. I love his mum. It's one of them ones like, oh, last night was a movie, but it actually
I
was.
can't remember.
It just made no
thing.
sense. It's one of the weirdest nights ever.
I wasn't even that drunk, but
I made that
everything
wee
just
reel.
didn't feel real. Yeah.
Yeah.
I made that wee reel from it.
Love
The
that one,
staff
actually.
night
We need to do it again.
out. Yeah, definitely.
We do. We really do. It was
It was very good. But
my favourite nights out.
I tell you what, I am buzzing for this tournament. I know I said it at the start,
I'm so
but
sad
I
I'm
am
not attending,
buzzing.
like.
I think Aaron is planning. Well, I'm gonna certainly get Ryan Hill to vlog some of it for me. But yeah, but I'll be bringing the camera down. I think Aaron wants to make like a wee documentary thing of it anyway.
I've got friends.
All those stuff there.
That's late.
Dole sponsoring the
If I
event.
go to the toilet right now, can you just continue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's. Do you know where it
What?
is?
We'll sub on Bing. Sub on here.
Yeah. Is that camera?
It's like the pity minutes.
that
It's like
camera-
the way course minutes.
Let's go.
Is that camera still working?
Yeah.
Do you know where it is?
Let's go.
Do you want me to just
Do you know where it is?
turn it off?
Here, I'll hold it for a second.
Right, like here, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it on? Yeah. Marty Scott loves it. Do you know for a
fucking
second?
loser.
Do you know for a second? Honestly, he was like, "See if I sub out here."
Yeah.
I thought, is he leaving? I was like, is he just gonna get up and go? It's funny every time Marty's on the podcast, someone has to sub in at some stage.
I know, true.
Aaron
true.
died. That last
It's
minute.
always me as well.
Yeah, you're like you're the 98th minute sub.
The game's already won.
I'm excited for this. This is a good episode. I'm excited for this tournament, I tell you.
I can't wait. Like,
No, I'm not going to do well at all. I'm more thinking of the money and the subscribers, if I'm totally honest. Because
my mum knows about it, and I
all those
never told her.
sweets down there, There's like Barbie popping candy and everything, but I'm just firing them on the tables and stuff.
Yeah.
People can eat what they want.
So funny. My mum goes to me. So I heard you're doing a Mario Kart tournament and all.
Yeah.
And then she's like, Aaron's going as Mario, you're going as Luigi, and Daniel's going as Peach. I ask him, he's not even going as Peach. What are you?
Wait, how did you... No, I don't think so, but how does your mother... Does she listen to the pod?
No. She, sure, her mum and my... No, Daniel's... No, Aaron's mum and my mum are friends. Right.
Shut back off. We were just talking about how Bane's dressing up as Luigi. Have you got that costume back off Colin?
Girlie recycling the costume yet again, is
he
he?
does that one.
Apparently he's got it as well.
Colin?
Yeah.
Colin?
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm very excited.
I'm excited. I'm not even going.
I'll come nowhere near close to winning it, like, but
I think you could get past the first round.
round.
I've played with you.
Who's the likes of people going? Would I know any really going? Or is it all like girlies, mates?
I could probably know a couple of stuff, but I need when I'm playing, I'll need someone to man the raffle. I ordered me raffle tickets today and everything. Should be here tomorrow. Yeah.
What's up for grabs? Give the viewers.
So
insight.
Ben was giving me the name of a company.
Have you used that?
I emailed them, and they
What
were
is
like, it was called like tailored clothing or something, and I emailed them, and I'd left it slightly too late, and it was a bit expensive. So for what I needed right now, but I will use in the future. But so I repackaged a reinvent hoodie, one of the last ones I've got. So you can win that. There is dual
Fairly
chocolates.
took off like
What? Flip me.
it was like a
Like,
childish job.
I lost proper money on that, like proper money. Like at least 150 or something. Like,
and that was like 5th year money.
and
wasn't it?
like that was like
that's a lot.
like it was the clothes themselves, the bags, the shipping, all sorts, and then I sold keychains.
Ribbon Wilson.
One
loved that
person
one.
bought it as Ribbon Wilson. I wouldn't be surprised if he makes an appearance on Wednesday night. Surely, if there's anyone's guaranteed, well, either that or it'll be he might be DJing a fluid.
Blondes will make some stupid appearance.
Yeah.
I'd say.
He'll walk in.
Is he not alright?
No idea.
I seen him last night at the marriage.
He's probably the sister. Oh, yes, he was working.
Come out of the toilet. I had to do a double take. I was like, and then I
Saddest.
seen the thinking face. I thought,
Love him a lot.
and then McGowan the night prior greeted me at the bar.
In his jacket.
He actually wasn't wearing that. You know, did you see how drunk McGowan was last night?
Was he not working?
He was working the Saturday night, but not the Sunday night. He went to emerge. He got on. I seen it from someone's story. He got on the train, showed the train conductor his telegraph ticket, and his reasoning for it is because he was hungry.
What do you mean?
That's
right.
just his reason for showing the train conductor his telegraph ticket
Sorry, I
because
was
he
hungry.
felt hungry.
Nice one, McGowan.
Fellow group chat member.
But yeah,
He always lurks.
he loves a wee lurk. He loves a wee read and no reply.
He loves a laugh react,
McGowan.
boy, doesn't he?
He does.
He loves a laugh react.
He loves a laugh react and a little love. A little
Love.
hate.
Or an odd sus comment sometimes.
Yeah.
Spice it up.
He
a wee
sees all, but he's a bit like Ryan. He sees all, but you better get a reply.
bit.
For bloody hell.
Great guy, but love him. Funny guy.
Yeah, but I think it's been a very successful podcast.
Enjoy this one, you know.
Enjoy
Far
this
better than the last one. It would be hard to beat. Like,
last one was a shambles.
That
It was disgusting. It actually gave me a sore head. I'm not
I
even
never
joking.
forget the point me and ECVM just started singing when you were trying to set the camera and you just turned around and you were like, would you shut up? And you went mad.
If I have the
fueled
video,
us up, to be honest. We just wanted to keep an eye
if I
on
have the video, I'll insert it now. And
Great
it was awful. And then I literally chased around the house for no joke, 15
Good half an
minutes.
hour, like,
in out of the kitchen, up the
It was
stairs and
hilarious
down
when-
again. I was like, I was losing
It's
my mind.
hilarious. He thought he got rid of us and then
Round the side
you
gate.
came
and
back
everything.
in. I was in the side gate in your front room doing reps.
Disgusting.
And keep in mind, this was like a day was bucketing. We were just still trying to get
Yeah,
under
it
skin.
was awful.
It was like
It
a
was
complete
dripping
storm
wet,
outside,
yeah.
and I was in a t-shirt, soaked, and I was just still trying to get
What do you think of the wee poster?
What's that one?
Mario Kart poster.
Love that one. Did you make it on yourself?
I did.
Cold.
I was up
Actually,
until 2 o'clock last night.
it's quite cool. You know,
Um,
felt squid when I made that one. You know,
no blackface happening today. Have you seen that?
no.
Squid made me a profile pic like 2 years ago. but for whatever reason, she decided my skin color was black.
No, she didn't.
Mate, do you know exactly what I'm talking about? Mate, I'll cut around this because I need to find this. This is crazy. And then she added my face to it, and I was like, mate.
It doesn't look great with a hood over it either. Like,
No,
it looks...
It was...
Not even being racist, it looks like Muslim a wee bit.
Yeah.
Like,
It looked
like a hijab, like a scarf. It doesn't... It's not great.
And yeah, I had the Gertie whacked in the Snapchat filters and lightened that up a wee bit. Because
Is that actually the current one?
No.
I didn't think you had a hood in it, like. The current one?
The current one, it has Dole over my face, and the hoodie's white instead
I
of...
got one.
Instead of purple.
Who did that one?
Me.
I got one.
I just took that one and retraced it and stuff. But,
Good hands.
you know, great hands. Huge hands. But yeah, thank you very much, Marty, for coming on the podcast.
Well,
I've loved this episode. Thank you, Ben, for producing.
Very successful. Not one cut.
Not one cut.
That's a record. Like,
Unplugging the.
Not one
not
unplug.
one. What do you call it?
Roadcaster.
Roadcaster.
Roadcaster. Not there.
Roadcaster.
If you've listened to this podcast and you're coming to the Mario Kart tournament tonight, bring your coins. Might have some sort of deal on.
Love that.
The more tickets you buy, the cheaper it is, or something
Love
like that. Don't
that.
know. Or you'll just
Yo.
pay full price.
1 for £1, 2 for £1.50.
Love that one a lot. Love that one a lot. I'll have to get a wee money box or something with me
I got
because I'll be making so much coin. And any new subscribers starting today, Wednesday, 30th of August,
You're
until
automatically entered into the giveaway.
Yeah.
Free.
it's a different raffle.
Not-
It's
not
a
the
brand
Mario
new
Kart one.
prize. A brand new
Where
prize.
else did you get it?
You wouldn't.
Free of
There's
charge?
no one else doing this. Free of charge. All you have to do is hit subscribe. That's hectic.
Why would you not?
Why would you not? It's stupid. It's
Never
free
heard of
money.
it
It's like the Forbidden Planet thing. It's just
It's a
free.
duplication glitch. Like,
Yeah, it's free, but only you're getting good stuff instead of a.
one of the next
Right,
subscribers
exciting.
will get the Forbidden Planet bag.
Yes. You know what?
Mate.
I might fire some of this stuff into the raffle.
You could.
Do you reckon I could?
Ben,
Right?
you know what I got? A pen with
Do you know what I
a
could-
My Hero Academia character on top of it, like a bobblehead.
I'll take that. Like.
Hard boiled
Mate, do you
Japanese candies. I got as well.
Do you reckon I could get away with firing some of this into the raffle? No one wants it.
That one's quite cool. Like,
It's not really on theme, like, is it? But something to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something. You're
Some
getting, it's
people
for
would-
free. You can throw it out if you want.
Another man's trash and another man's treasure. Someone could, if you like My Hero Academia, you like
I might
building
bu- I might-
cardboard cutouts.
I might burn that one tonight. You know,
What one?
the my hero actor. That thing. You know, whatever flip this is. Like that's you see the inside of this. I check this and put it. I check this day. I got home, put it straight back in the box. Like what
Mate,
the
one of
flipping is
them. You have to cut it open and all. Mate, that's complete garbage. Like,
that? It's like
that's actually
it's like
landfill.
something
Like,
girly would steal from a stall in Spain, mate.
mate,
What? Oh,
you could blow on that at a brick and
There's
half.
something cut out.
Oh no.
Yeah, disgusting. Disgusting. Right, we'll wrap up here and I'll
That's
tell
not
you the
great, like,
story. I'll tell you my story
very
that I
excited.
said I'd tell you.
Episode 78.
Something.
The story comes out.
Hate that one a lot. But yeah, thank you very much to Ben for producing. Thank you very much
Nothing comes out.
Thank you very much for I hate that one a lot. Thank you very much to Ben for producing and Marty for joining me, and I'll see you next
Pleasure.
week. Goodbye.
Bye.